Let's make 60 samosas for 2 clients and also an office meeting breakfast that has 2 samosas, 1 beef sausage, and a slice of banana bread in it. So today I decided to do something that I've not done before, to let you into my world and allow you to get to know a little bit about myself. And I'll be doing this in 3 different questions. And the first question is, when did you first start baking and what sparked your passion for it? I started cooking at a very young age, guys, around 8 years old. I was making chapatis, pancakes in my mother's kitchen, and of course my mom would in the supervision of my mom, okay? And I loved it. I really loved it. And baking wasn't possible because we didn't have an oven at that time. So my first real experience with baking came in high school through a club called Daddy Lion Africa. And this club was mostly focusing on helping girls with various skills, which included baking. And at 13 or 14 years, I baked my very first cake, and it was a vanilla cake using a jiko. And I just learned, and I keenly observed some mentors teaching those girls. They were primary school girls, and that is when I learned how to bake. It was not even using an oven, using jiko and some sand. Unonile mchanga ya kujenga hiyo, yeah. So I recreated that cake at home during the holidays, and that is when I baked my first cake, and I've never looked back. I've been baking from then, okay? So the second question was about, what did you study in school and how did you transition into baking as a career? So guys, after high school, I took a 1-month pastry and bakery course at the Kenya Utalii College while I was awaiting my university placement. So unajua, ukimaliza high school, there was that duration you were waiting to be called to the university. Yeah, that time. So after Kenya Utalii College, I finished. Then I went to the University of Nairobi and studied quantity surveying at the College of Architecture and Engineering for 4 years. And I worked from there as a graduate QS until last year. I decided like to concentrate on my business and fully dedicated myself to growing my baking business. It's been quite challenging, says Wadanganya, but I trust God daily to guide and bless my journey. That question was, what made you take the leap from baking as a hobby to turning it into a business? Guys, I've been baking for a very, very long time, over 10 years. And I remember even while in campus, I was baking and selling cupcakes. If we've been in campus together, you can comment if you've ever bought a cupcake from me. From first year, I was selling cupcakes, guys. Every day I was making 1,000 bob. Some days, during a very good day, I would make 1,400 bob. And it was so exciting. And I have always known that the kitchen is where I am the happiest, whether I'm cooking or baking. It just comes so naturally to me. And I just wanted to wake up every day and do what I love, which is cake artistry. And I also want to see how far my passion and talent will take me. It's a God-given gift, and I trust is guiding me fully day by day. So yes, guys, that is it for today, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any more questions, you can drop them in the comments, and I'm going to answer them in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.